in the same spots, and it's starting to annoy me. Alright. What is up, guys? It is me, Arekkusu TM, and we are back. Yes, we are back playing Super Paper Mario. Now, before I start, I want to talk about a couple of things that I want to change. Or not change, but I want to talk about a couple things while we play. You know the deal. We usually do this every video, but here we are, heading into Chapter 3, right out the gate. Mario and his new friends open the door, unsure of what they would find. All the while, Merlee's words about finding the other two heroes ring in their minds. Where were these other heroes? Somewhere in the new world? If not, where? Meanwhile, the creeping void grew larger and the skies above flip side. The hopes of all worlds rested on the heroes finding the next pure heart. Chapter 3-1. When geeks attack. Oh, wait a minute. No. No! My worst nightmare, when geeks come in to attack and destroy the world. Here we go! It's a Mario time. Alright. So this is where the door leads. I suppose the next pure heart must be nearby. That's odd. I can feel it nearby, but where could it be? Huh? Here. Hi, technical. I got a super rare pixelated butterfly. My friends are diggybutter.ner and are going to freak when they get the word of this. I can't miss this week's episode of the Grotus Chronicles. No way I'm going to entrust my digital record meow to tape an episode so epic. This is so high technical. Tippy! I mean, my voice really does escalate when I make videos. Holy sh... Whoa, ho, ho, a kidnapping. Oh, the despair, the awful spectacle of it all. The shocking scene occurred right before my very own tender eyes. Well, I guess that's a wrap for that pixel, now that that freak Francis has got her. Whoa-ho! Who's this guy, a friend of the butterfly girl that got nabbed? Well, that's a pity. That geek that grabbed her, Francis, basically the nerd to end all nerds. Plus, he's got this thing for butterflies and, well, all things nerdy, too. If he gets his sweaty mitts on something he likes, there's no getting it back. He collects stuff and keeps it in his bag fancy fortress. It's like a geek paradise. Whoa, now, you want to know where Fort Francis is? Well, if you go all the way down ahead for miles and miles, you'll find it. You're not thinking of infiltrating the nerd lair and rescuing her, are you? Yes! Look, nobody likes having their butterfly kidnapped by a geek, but it's dangerous. Still set on it, eh? What a tender moment. I think I got something in my eye here. Listen, let me give you some travel tips. You listening? Good. All I got for you is 3 critical tips, so remember them, alright? Here's your first tip. A bunch of no-class jerks are holed up in the castle up ahead. It ain't gonna be easy getting past them, but here's the juice. It's an old castle. You do your thing with that red X mark, and maybe something will happen for you. Okay? Now for my second tip. If you somehow pass those clowns in the castle, you'll see an ocean, can't miss it. A scary sea monster lives there. A beast is huge and cranky, okay? But if you toast its red flipper thing, something good is bound to happen. And here's the last tip. Once you swim your way through the ocean, you'll see a humongous tree. There's a huge gorge on the other side. There's no jumping across it. Look for a red wind and do something with it. Then you can get across. Get all that good. You be careful now. If by crazy chance you do save her, come back and tell me how you did it. Alright. So I wanted to talk about, like, what I want to try and do for myself. You know, I've gotten into a bad habit. And what I mean by bad habit, I mean of, like, it's not necessarily, like, a really bad habit. But, here, yep. Get rid of all of them like that. Oh, okay. So we only go 2D in this world, got it. So I've gotten into the habit of eating a lot of stuff. And I kind of want... Oh, shoot. Oh, I can still go 3D. Okay. Well, what the freak? I thought that was Tippy's ability. But she helps me sense stuff. So there's still stuff we can check back here with the three-dimensional stuff. I thought we just didn't have it because Tippy got kidnapped. Here, check this out. But I want to stop eating so much. And the reason I got the idea of eating so much, and I know I'm not, like, ridiculously fat or anything, so people are probably going to be wondering, like, wait, why are you even, like, wanting to not eat so much anymore, right? So I can, well, for starters, one, I can get into a really good habit of, not needing to eat so much throughout the day just to feel satisfied, you know? I kind of want to slow that down a little bit. No, it's not because, I don't know, me and Dad got into a really real talk, right? Or a pretty real talk. Hey, Lucas, welcome. We got into a pretty real talk last night. Not like realizing Omega serious, but he pointed out some good things to me, and I kind of want to emphasize on all that by, okay, let's see if we flip this around. Maybe we can get something out of this? No? But I wanted to kind of change my eating habits again and not eat a lot of things. Not eat a lot of things that make me smell certain ways, you know what I mean? Wait, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, why'd I go back to home? The hell? I took too much damage or something? Did I glitch the game on accident? I don't mean to glitch the game. Oh, for sure I thought if we were going to hit 10,000 of that, we were going to level up. No, that's the weird part. I saved too. It should save right here in the level. What the hell? Huh. Oh, yeah. You've been flipped out? You're going back to flip side. That little fucker's what causes me to go back. What? So avoid... Oh my god. How the fuck am I going to avoid him? Other than three-dimensional hopping, I think that's what I got to do against him. There's no other way around this. Okay. So... yeah, yesterday was awesome because I uploaded a lot yesterday. I know I said I wasn't, And I know every single time I say I'm not going to do something, it always turns into the opposite as of late, and I apologize for that. But y'all are getting more out of it, so it's cool. You know, I'm not too worried about it. You mean to tell me you can't carry a piranha plant, dude? Wow, extremely useful. Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? You are right, lad. Since no one's here, I can't really do the thing. Well, I know what I'm going to do to him now. I'm going to blow him up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull out bomb, Yeah, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use bomb against, bro over there. See, one taps. Now, I jumped relatively the same height as him. So I'm going to do that instead. Bye. On my face, dude. Alright. Probably should jump on one of these guys. Oh, I fucking can't. What the hell? Because I need to get up there. I know I do. Alright. That's what I'm wondering. Like, I was wondering why you went back to the beginning of the level. Espresso is so interesting. I was walking down the road the other day and I saw a lot of dirt dug up where they're adding on to a highway. That's interesting, Elizabeth. That is interesting stuff. It's interesting stuff watching people work or do stuff like that. It's kind of cool. Makes you wonder how they got into that business to begin with. Whoa! Okay. Thunderstrike. Oh my god! Dude, Mario's Zeus. He's Zeus. I feel like that's where they got the inspiration of Chocolate Mountain in Mario World. Maybe. We'll never really know because if you remember back in the day, people didn't really think of getting... I mean, I think people back then did think of interviews. Right? But those interviews are so old. They're like on like tape recorders and shit and not necessarily like recorded on a disc. So like we will... yeah. Oh, I can't go back through that pipe. Wait, so do I just... Oh, I thought that was just death. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. That's death. That's death. Don't want that. So where the fuck do I go? But anyways, back to what I was saying, right? So me and my dad were having an interesting conversation about like not my health necessarily, but more of like what I do and what causes me to sweat like profusively and stuff. This is confusing the fuck out of me now. Because I'm not sure how to make some sort of progress. Oh. I know now. At least I thought this was progress. The fuck is this? I don't want this. Maybe I need to find a way up there instead. Looks like it. Ah! There we go. Found a way to make progress. Can I get a... Whoa, Megastar again? This cutscene is cool, but the novelty kind of wears off after the first time. Man, they must really love the... The Paper Mario team must really love the Mega Flower or the Mega Mushroom from New Super. What? Whoa, dude! Fine then, buddy. Make sure y'all like the video. Time to fight back. Buddy. Ugh. Interesting. Okay. But anyways, so yeah, I want to slow down on my eating habits, at least my eating habits, because I realize that we smell like what we eat, right? Or we get that way whenever we sweat or whenever we do something strenuous or whatever, right? Because, you know, like, because you guys know, whenever I play video games, you know, I get that way. I start getting sweaty. Not immediately, but it happens through, like, you know, intense situations and stuff. And I eat a lot of stuff that involves meats. I eat a lot of, like, frozen foods. I eat a lot of that junk. You know? So I was thinking, what if I, like, had to change up, like, what I eat? Oh, shit. Damn it, I was right there from going up. You actually do jump up a little bit higher when, Yeah, that's right. Explode, fucker. Okay, but you are what you eat. So, with that being said, right? I want to be able to... Wait a minute. My boy. I want to be able to control what I eat. Wait, what? This isn't the exact same place? Okay. But I was going to say, like, I want to control what I eat so that way, like, I don't, like... I mean, I know I'm going to smell every day regardless of what I do. But my point is, right, is I want to at least be able to have a decency to control, I don't know, something. Oh, this is the same spot. I just destroyed all of it. Because I remember I passed this area up earlier. Wait, so where the fuck do... Progression, man, in Super Paper Mario is not... Since it's a platformer with RPG elements, it's allowed to, you know what. I don't remember what I'm supposed... I think I'm just gonna go this way. See what's actually over here, other than the Megastar. There's really nothing in this room. Oh, wait, there is something in this room. Wait, what? How do I get up there? Ah, bitches. I see what you did. Maybe there's invisible blocks? See, there's blocks up there, but I am so fucking confused. Hit this block here. Have that spawn. Then what? Noob T. Wait. The red pipe fall in between. The red pipe fall in between. The red pipe fall in between. What? The red pipe in the area? They're not talking about my return pipe, are they? No, they're not. They can't be talking about my red pipe. So, meaning we have to go back, I think. Fall in between the red pipe. What the fuck? There was a red pipe somewhere? And I missed that? Because so far all I've seen was nothing but green pipes. Oh, I didn't even see the Goomba right there. Hey, little motherfucker. Yeah. Do I really need an ice attack? Yes. Flip that around. Red pipe. I gotta find that bitch, huh? Oh, it might be over here. Look, you saw the platform over there? Oh, it doesn't do enough damage. Because bomb's OD if you let it be. What? Peach? Let me go to that side. That's it, of this area. Whoa, I almost jumped off. Didn't want that. But, yeah, but anyways, that's the reason why I wanted to change what I eat, because I'm tired of, again, I'm gonna sweat regardless, I know that, but if I can do anything to sort of I apologize for being dumb. Not going back to flip. Oh my god, it does the fucking noise from the last game too. Nice. Oh, this is just a reference to 2-2. Bet. God, I remember just not having a way to kill piranha plants. Whoa! Oh. Got so scared for a second. God, I do and I don't want Super Mario All-Stars for my Wii. Oh, I didn't mean to kill mini Marios, like too many of them. There we go. Oh no, that leap item would have been really good. I don't know why I always trust the middle one. I think we're close now to Francis's fortress. What the f... He just realized he was fucked. There's a massive hole there. I'm gonna head this way. I want to see what happens. You get a lot of EXP from those Koopas, and I don't think I've seen those Koopas. Oh. I see what this is. Okay, interesting stuff. Oh. I do need the coins. I want them. Oh, I thought it was going to be one of those multi-coin things. Whoops. Yeah, down here. So I think, yeah, we just head to the right, I think, and then Francis should be right up here. Alright, cool. I think they'll all bump into each other and then collide off screen. Halt! Yeah, you. This is Bowser's castle, and his burliness doesn't like chumps like you geeking up the place. You're about to get a complimentary nose job, courtesy of my shell. Oh, okay. Come out, fellas. Yeah. Come and get some. Wait, are you serious? Like, all I need to do is flip 3D. Flip right in front of you, dumb fucks. And you're out. Holy shit. Holy... Yep. Bomb away his bitch ass. There we go. Do we get the XP from blowing it up like that? We do. Bowser!
Burn! Please tell me someone didn't just blow up my awesome lair. Hey! I know that stash from somewhere. Mario and Princess Peach. Why do you always have to do that? That's like the 100th time you've shown up at my castle and screwed everything up. Brrrr!
What the hell?
But now you've added a fortress of pain, Mario. No more squeals. It's gonna end right here, right now, once and for all.
What do I do? My God, he's gonna end my life. So I don't jump on him. Okay. Can I pick his ass up? Nope. Okay. You gotta, It's time to use my items, dude. Oh, yeah. I wish I kept that fire item now. Got him.
No, I hate Mario. It's not fair.
Mario. Are you okay?
Ah, Princess Peach. My lovely wife.
Your wife?
What, are you kidding me? How could you forget our big day?
That sham was not a wedding. What are you doing here anyway, Bowser?
How should I know? I was locked up in Black's stupid castle. When all of a sudden planned, me and my minions we got face down in this field. When we found this awesome castle, I thought, why not make myself a lair?
Well, you see, Bowser, we really need your help. Why don't you come with us?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Black got us married just so he could make a chaos heart? So that he could destroy the world?
Yes, and that's why we need your help to help us find the pure hearts.
No, I don't wanna. I'd think about it. I'd think about it if it was for you, but there's no way I'm helping Mario.
Damn. We don't have time for you to be a big baby about this. Come on, Bowser, please.
But I'm Bowser. I'm grade A, 100% prime cut final boss. I'm gonna take over this world any day now. No way I'm helping Mario. He's always fetching my awesome plans.
Please, for me.
No, I don't wanna. What you say? If the world ends, there's not gonna be any world for me to rule?
And what will happen to your poor minions who were caught by Count Bleck? They've been brainwashed. They now do his evil bidding and not your evil bidding. Now your minions will have to toil under a different cruel and merciless master.
But why you... Fine, I'll join your stupid quest. You happy?
Oh, thank you, Bowser. You're so sweet.
No, I'm not sweet, and I'm not helping Mario just to save a bunch of worlds. I'm only doing this so I can rule someday, and don't get me all cuddly with Mario.
Alright, Bowser, you big sweetie. Bowser joins your party. When controlling Bowser, press down on the D-pad to breathe fire on your enemies. His breath is ferocious, so use it to drop any enemy you stand. I'm using Bowser right out the gate. Every fight, I'm using Bowser. Lord Bowser. Your crabiness, are you leaving us?
What? Oh yeah, minions. Hold down the fort until I return.
Your lair is safe with us, sir. Oh, sir, it seems that Count Blake has brainwashed some of your loyal hench people. They're probably going to be forced to attack you, so feel free to do a punishment. Of course, we'd love to come along and defend you, but, you know, we would just get in the way, your hinniness. Clobber that count for us.
Yeah, anyone who wears a cape and a monocle is just begging for a beating.
Long live King Bowser. We'll miss you, your slurriness. Party.
Oh, you guys. Fine, come on, let's get your stupid precious heart or whatever you call it. I said move it!
Oh, yeah. Now I really don't need any more attack items unless I'm playing Mario.
Tah!
Hell yeah, I'm feeling in the mood now. Because right after this, I think what I want to do is I want to play Undertale Dungeons because I'm getting really obsessed with that game. So, I want to do that. But also, let's save our progress. And also, I wanted to try to play this every day. But another thing I wanted to discuss to you guys about was, man, because me and someone else, we were talking in the back, right? And we were talking about me. And not only me, but how, you know how I do my streams every day and stuff, and my dad has to study for college and stuff all the time? Me and dad had a mini conversation. Oh, I'm gonna mute this. Me and my dad had a mini conversation about that, and, oh, whoops. What ended up happening was my dad said something about respecting what I want to do. I want you, Alex, because that's my name, to be able to do what you love to do, like your streaming, your whatever stuff, because it's your escape from reality, I guess. I don't know. I don't really like to call it escape. It just feels weird for me calling it that. It's just something I just want to do. You know, it's like, you know, like I do anything, you know, so, because, like, it's all about, like, trying to escape reality or something. I don't know, but it was just random, right? And basically what my dad was trying to say was, I want you to have your freedom to do what you want to do without, like, some sort of interruption, without some sort of noise, without some sort of something else in the background and all that other sort of stuff, you know? I want you to feel free doing your stuff without any care in the world or worry in the world that you're disturbing me or you're disturbing something else or whatever the fuck, right? And I respect that. I really respect that. I highly respected that. And I talked to this with Chris last night, and Chris was telling me, I respect that too, but I don't want it just being like one way where it's like, it's only me that gets the piece, you know, it's only me that gets that. I want to respect Dad's time too, so he can study, so he can do all his shit as well. I don't only want it to be me. It's not just my space, it's also his space too. So I want him to also have, like, fair game, you know, all his study time and all that other sort of stuff. And I know he probably studied, like, woke up at, like, 1 in the morning and said time to study and for a couple hours already, but still. But anyways, with Bowser in the party, the three heroes made a most unlikely trio. Peach attempted to explain the quest to Bowser, but made him grunt in confusion. As Mario walked ahead, he spotted something that made him briefly stop and stare. "What is it?" Mario asked Peach as she turned to see a blue expanse ahead. The great glittering waves of tile pool stretched as far as she could see. Fort Francis was somewhere across the water. 3, 2. Bloops ahoy! Oh yeah, this is the water level. The water level was fun. Dude, this theme was gas. I loved it. I need this. Also, I have a reason why I want to save my coin, just in case like I need an item immediately. I want to like be able to save it. Oh wait, but I don't have this many items going into Chapter 3 too. We're just gonna have to deal. We're gonna have to deal. I didn't know how to deal with Bowser, so that's why I'm like, bro. Happy flower? I love Bowser has to flail his arms backwards just to swim. This man is very slow though, like slow, dude. How does Bowser's flames work underwater? My bad. Wait, were we supposed to go back to see if we could see that dude again? Oh yeah, I gotta switch to Mario. I wonder if all the Paper Mario games like genuinely connect. I know Thousand Year Door kind of semi-connects to this game, but after that, like, they don't really mention the Thousand Year Door adventures all that much. Oh my god. Is there something up here for me? Yes. That's a goal. Because, you know, we need to flip the 3D, so we need to beat Mario again for a second. Also, I feel like Bowser could work too. Ooh. Speak of the devil, I don't have to worry about using bomb. Oh, damn. Hey! Oh, I didn't know what increased. I think my attack increased. Not necessarily my health. Because it, I noticed what my stuff does most of the time is... Wait, what happened? Oh! Hey, in case you ain't heard, I throw a lot of dirt around these parts. And I'm gonna check you out to make sure you got the weight to hang on with me. Alright, let's get started by chucking that face of yours. Dude has shaggy eyebrows. That's not even kind of girthy. You get like 50 girth points. Alright, I gotta check the girthiness of those clothes of yours. What's more girthy than a giant spiky shell? That's worth 100 girth points. Bet. Girth check on the body coming up. That's where the real heavy comes from. Look at this guy. Look at him up in the dictionary, and he's the definition of girth. A super heavyweight right here. Bam. 10,000 girth points. The sheer gratitude on display here is mind-blowing. Or is blowing my mind. There's no getting around it. You got heavy like I've never seen before. Any fool that gets in your way, you'll have to girth him up. Love it. Smash and squash those lightweights. You're going places with girth like that, and I want to come along for the ride. The ground-pounding pixel named Thudley joined you. Now you can unleash powerful attacks on anything right below you when you jump. You can even use the ground pound on enemies underwater. With our Gurk combined, nobody can stop us, but you gotta get out of this room first. Put my heavyweight power to work. Wait, what? Oh! Huh. Hold on, let me see. I suggest limiting red meat for improved blood circulation and ooh! I feel like I suggest limiting red meat for improved blood circulation and stamina overall. Red meat? Got you. Because I usually never know how to go about these. The only time I know how to really truly diet, right? Or truly like slow down on like eating and stuff. And the reason why my eating habits, I kind of forgot the conversation because I was playing the game. But the reason I forgot about like my eating habits and stuff for a minute. Oh my god. Get the fuck. That's a wormhole. I don't want to get sucked in that. Okay, there's a drawing of... Okay. What? Okay, one stays, 2 go down to near 0. Okay, that's a weird thing, so we need to go back to the beginning. Wow, backtracking in, Ah! Okay, now let's switch back to, whoops, Mario. I didn't even go down that pipe. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I need to... But yeah, goddammit, I keep forgetting because I'm playing the game. I'm trying to limit what I eat in my day-to-day life because the only time I really... Okay, these are the... Is this the first set or the second set? This is the second set. So what I need to do is this. Then, like... Wait, or is this the third set? I don't fucking remember, dude. Oh, got it. Perfect, actually. Okay. No, I don't want to switch. I was going to get more EXP by killing those enemies, but eh. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Whoa, they take 2 fire breaths? Fuck, I'm gonna die due to those enemies. Blurp. Hard blurp, what's going on? Might be the blooper boss. My God. God, he's massive. Blur, blur. Hey, land freaks. How you like a tentacle sandwich? Motherfucker. Oh, shit. Inky sauce. Cures 3 HP. $22? So what arm's gonna move next? I don't know. Okay. Blur! Blood blue. Not there, please, anywhere but there. I get it now. Any spot that's actually red that will cause actual damage, I got it. Plus, honestly, Bowser is the best for attacking anyway. Mario only does 2 damage when he jumps. Versus Bowser that does fucking 8 damage, and then probably more damage the more we level up anyway. So, we're actually going to be, Bowser's going to be OD by the end of this game. Bloop! Got his ass. I thought he was going to be worse than that, but hey, it happens. I love, like, eating meat, though. Like, any sort of meat, if I get my hands on it. Like, all the grease, all the meat. Love that. Okay, 3-2 is done. Wow. Your phone's above you on your blanket. There, buddy. There you go. Do you want to save your game? Yes, I do. We are making progress, fellas. Somehow the heroes had benched the big blooper and crossed the tidal pool. But before they could dry, they saw the imposing silhouette of Fort Francis. Oh, God. It sure is getting dark, Peach said in a quiet voice. But when they looked up, they realized they were in the shadow of a huge tree. Mario, knowing in his gut that this must be the way, set towards the great tree. So is there chapter 3-3? Up, up, and a tree. Get it? It's kind of a play on words like up, up, and away, but instead of up, up, away, it's up, up, in a tree. No? Alright. Oh yeah, they don't, that's right, there's no Tippy to talk to us. I'm so used to that. Alright, for this chapter, I think I want Peach. I want my... Alright. Shit. Now, if I had Luigi, I would have picked him, but... Because the jumping prowess is just fucking awesome. I want that Koopa Shell. I want that EXP, dude. Damn it. Bro, that's disgusting, bro. Get... You know what? I'll take any healing I can get. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry. Okay, but seriously, how though? We would need Mario, actually. I see what this is going to be like. So instead of just Mario, it's going to be a combination of Mario and Peach. Peach for the long gaps, and Mario for like the 3D switching when needed. Got it. Nice stream. Thanks, Miles Parker. Thank you. So I was trying to make sure I read your name right. How much does a ground pound do whenever you... Oh, it does the same as Bowser, like the same damage. It's actually really good. I thought it wasn't gonna do that much, make that much of a difference, but no, it did. Needed this. Then what I could do is 3D switch. I'll take that, yeah. Even if it doesn't do much, I'll take it. Wait, so why was Peach's 8 enough to kill those things? But my butt stop, my literal ground pound from Thousand Year Door was not able to do that. Plus, you ever notice how this door is covered in dried bark, sealed shut? Why don't we use Bowser's flame ability to burn it off? Yeah. Logically, the tree would be entirely on fire. Bowser would have started a forest fire with that shit. I love playing Bowser, dude. Anytime you get to play Bowser the Mario game, it does really feel like a blessing. Okay, whoa, dude, damn. I don't know why there's save blocks when I never return to the specific spot. At least I don't think. Oh, cool. Again, but I do want to make sure I kill as many enemies as possible. So that way I'm ahead of the curve in this game. But I don't think you could really get ahead of the curve, in... How in the fuck did you get me? Oh my god! Because I gotta remember, Paper Bowser, regular Bowser, they are two different beings entirely. They're not the same motherfucker. I wonder if Peach can defend from the... How the fuck am I supposed to... You know what? Now I understand why the switching happens. Here, because we have this ladder, check this out. I'm gonna switch off. Go back to pink. Whoa, what is that? Ew, we drink tear dust? What the fuck? Or tear duct? And then we need to switch back to blue, huh? Damn, I thought I was smart for doing what I did, but no, if... Hold on. Mario sounds good for this, too. See? I'm curious. I wonder if the 3D... Which pixel would be goated for this? Let me try Slim, I'm curious. Yep. Perfect. Now that blue is here, who? Oh shit. I fucking hate those. I mean, I love those flowers. They're great. Ah, damn it. Because they have caused me nothing but freaking problems. What? What if I use, oh, I know what I gotta do. Pixel, use bomb. Drop bomb here. Good enough, mate. Bomb the switch again. 2 times in a row? Oh, I see. I see. So I can just get on the platform early with Peach instead and just stay. Should be dead after that. And I need to change pixels again. Wait. I like the ground pound one. Wait, could I... No, let's go back to Mario real quick. Excuse me. Ah, god damn. Should I go slim? What happens if I go slim? Ha! Well, I knew it. Oh, we use bomb. Yep. I'm gonna use Peach again to get across. What the fuck? Yep. Yeah, and then we bomb this. The fuck? Oh. Then, if I'm not mistaken, we just drop all the way back down because the all the way back down leads us back to the top of the tree. Correct me if I'm wrong. The first pipe, I meant to. Who? Yeah! Thank you. Ahaha! Finally you arrive. Dimencio! You don't wear tardiness well. At last, the hero I know, you from the festival of hair that dances upon your lip. I am a humble servant of Count Black, master of dimensions, pleaser of crowds. I am Dimentio. It is truly enticing to finally meet my hapless victims. Jesus, I prepared a special morsel of a treat for you. How about some magic? And Volia, you are now in Dimension D, a dimension of my own creation. In this mind-bending realm, my attacks are 256 times more potent. I am now far more powerful. I can obliterate you with a raise of an eyebrow. Now we must duel like two gleam jambos in a moonlight stoop. $256 times stronger, huh? Can you pierce this illusion? Yep. Yep. Oh, shit. Your blows are like miniature jackhammers welded by tiny angry road workers. How is this possible? This dimension makes me 256 times more powerful. What? You said that this place also makes you more powerful? You know what's funny? If Mario never told him that, he would have actually wondered for the rest of the game how he would have been defeated. But because Mario just straight up admitted to him that, yeah, this place also makes me 256 times stronger. Like, oh my, you know what's crazy too? So, last night, I threw out my sodas. All of my sugary shit. I'm trying to get rid of all that sugary shit that's in my system. That's in my bloodstream, that's in my day-to-day stuff, right? And right now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I have been fucking fiending for a drink of, for some sugary shit right now. Like, I don't know, well, not fiending. Well, actually, yes, I am fiending for a drink. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm fiending for that shit. It's like I need a drink. But, I know myself, I could fucking stop, fiending for it. But it's crazy that, like, because, like, ever since I stopped drinking it, like, the idea in my head that I need a drink, okay, I'm going to go drink orange soda. I'm going to go drink all this stuff, right? I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm getting my shit in. I don't know. It's just crazy. But anyways, of course, this was simply an amusement that played out exactly as I planned. Were you amused? That was an horse devour. What? The next time we meet, you will feast on a deadly 8-course meal. Wait. Dimension could have beaten us this way. Locked us in that fucking 256 times stronger dimension. And won. Ciao for now, my mustached foe. A little more, perhaps? They are strong, but they must be stronger yet to defeat Count Bleck. Or Bleck. I must make sure they can face him when the time comes at last. Wait, what? Oh, bro, so he was planning this shit from the fucking beginning. Who the fuck? Oh, yo, bitch ass. You're the... Are you joking? Wait, what? Oh, am I actually supposed to ride the waves? Oh! After this chapter, I'm certainly buying stuff, dude. Yeah! Do you want to save your progress? Yes. Saving. Please do not turn off power. Mario, Peach, and Bowser have scaled the tree and defeated Dimentio. The exhausted heroes were relieved to finally see the ivory towers of Fort Francis. Was Tippy safe? Was the next Pure Heart really waiting for them ahead? Their only answers were the strange voices carried on the wind from inside the fort. 3-4. The Battle of Fort Francis. Francis. I said Francis, but it's Francis. Like, yeah. All right.
So this is where that dweeb Francis lives? Psh, what? This castle got over mine.
Do you think Tippy's all right? I'm starting to worry. Bro! Here. This is so high technical. This is totally undiscovered diggy butterfly species. I must document it. Ew, bro. Mario. Yes, shake that thorax. Bro. The Diggy Butter .ner form guys will be so jealous when I post these shots online. Oh, this nigga really is a fucking freak. We need a key, though. It's locked, yeah. No entry unless you are super genius like me or stay totally hot, babe. Stay out. There's a pipe right here. Yeah, I was like... Whoops, I meant pixels. We meant... Nice. Yep. Wow. Getting Francis' key, I mean, that kind of would be impossible for most folks to just kind of throw it up there. But, I think I would like to live in the Mario world. I'm not gonna lie to them. What? Okay. Welcome home, master. Thanks? Not really your master, though. Welcome home, master. Today's the street date for Prance of the Unicorns, Volume 15. Do not forget. Welcome home, master. A baseball game in extra innings has delayed the start of the Starship X-Naut. I adjusted the record meow start time by 30 minutes to compensate. Welcome home, master. I have finished removing commercial breaks from your recorded programs. Welcome home, master. The new space combat sim Starship X-Naut Space Bloops has arrived by mail. Fucking freaky, dude. Guys. Okay. Quiet in the hallway. Stomping disturbs master's nap time. I'm sorry? Huh. We're still up there. I see. Nah, they should have came down as soon as I made those baby steps. Or that. Oh boy. I generally don't know how I'm gonna get through this. Wow! Shit. I gotta go to the other door. Fuck. Ah, Mario. Oh my god. Ah, I see. Throw. Be a hand, will ya? Man, I need a healing item really bad. Actually, Francis actually does kind of have a cooler castle than Bowser. Well, actually, It's three-dimensional room. Nope. Okay. You have reached the door to Master's private room. For security purposes, you must confirm your identity. Answer the following security questions with entirely true or false. Okay? Video game soundtracks are totally high technical. True. Episode 127 of Grotus Chronicles is pretty much the scariest thing ever. True. One day, I will own all the X-Naut Starship Series 3 collectible action figures. True. Now you must enter the passcode. Oh, what the fuck? Dude. What am I gonna do? Gotta pull out my shit. Wow, this is really gonna become synonymous with Super Paper Mario, is it? Like, just in general, as a series, like, we're gonna really be over here getting on PlayStation. I might actually go offline whenever I need to do this, because I don't want to, like, because I know Ronnie and Dave have my notification on when I do go online. So when they think I'm online, you know, they're like, okay, that means like it's hangout time, right? So I'm gonna appear offline, and then I'm gonna do the whole Google search thing. Shoutouts to Chuggedy. I think it's somewhere here. Or is this just the tree bit? Dude, I love Little Caesars pizzas, man. I need to get another one of those, but I literally just said I would chill the fuck out with eating all that stuff. That's the thing, bro. Like, whenever you start getting on your journeys to, like, chill the fuck out on eating certain things or whatever, life just becomes... I mean, I'm not saying life becomes miserable or anything, because it's not true. Yeah, what was the fucking code here?
Meow, meow, meow. You are not the master. Deploy security measures. You don't know the passcode. Now, like I said, you don't need to do all this stuff that I'm doing if you know the level already, okay? I'm just kind of doing it like the way...
Oh, then I'm gonna go find another thing. Yeah, I was using this dude's videos, not other bros' videos, real quick. 3-3-3-4. Yeah, we're in 3-4, right? Oh, fuck! For Fred's eyes only. Room on the right, 2323. On the left. I don't know which door we entered. 2828. I'm gonna try the bottom one on the left. Wait, no! Left, right. I went in the one on the left because when I went in the one on the right with the spikes, it's 2828. Got it. Welcome home, Master Secure. Meow missed you. Bet. Android Love, Volume 1, Android Love, or Patrol Volume 1, Android Patrol Volume 1 Collector's Edition. Android Love Patrol Volume 1 Collector's Edition reissue. Oh, I see. We jump on the cat to jump up there. Key number 1 to speed this up. Bet. Which I don't know why I didn't think about. Oh, shit. I think I need a pixel for this. Where's the remote at? Okay, hold on. Let me look at the video again. Because I didn't go on the right. Yeah. Okay, I need a pixel, so let's go get him real quick. I knew that's what I needed because I knew it. Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. So let's go all the way back now. Cool. I would, but I kind of would rather have both keys, and then... By the way, thank you for 2 of you guys watching, man. Alright, cool. Freedom. Oh, finally, I'm out. I didn't know what I was going to do. Thank you, thank you. I've been shut in there forever. You'll never catch me in there again. I must repay you. I'm at your service. I'm sure you can find a use for my talent. Hold on a second. Before we get all friendly, we should see if we're on the same page. You met Francis, right? What do you think of the guy, your first impression? Nerdy. Ah, I see, I see. Anything else about him that catch your eye? He's into butterflies. Oh, yes, I see how you would think so. So, sum it up. What do you think about him? He's a tech geek. You think Francis is a nerdy butterfly fanatic, basically a tech geek? Well, imagine that. You and I feel the same way about him. We've got great harmony. Yep, I think we'll work perfectly together. Nothing can touch us. Nice, Carrie. The hovering platform pixel has joined your party. When you're riding Carrie, you'll move faster and can breeze through spiked floors. With me, you can get places in a hurry. Go ahead and give it a spin. Oh, no fucking way. Can I even go 3D like while riding him? Oh, no fucking way. Alright, so 2323, I think was the other code. Now let's go. Dude, you know what he reminds me of? He kind of reminds me of Yoshi. Like, if you remember Baby Yoshi, I would always switch to Baby Yoshi to ride him. Sick. Okay. You have reached to Master's super secret lair. Only Masters are allowed inside. You must confirm your identity for security purposes. To confirm your identity, answer true or false to the following statements. Starship X-Fac's comments are never to be removed from their plastic sleeves. True. Role-playing games should be no less than 180 hours long, not counting side quests. Jesus Christ. True. Fanny packs are both practical and stylish. True. This is basically what he likes. Alright. We need to swap again to... I think it's 2323, right? Then after this, I'm turning off the PlayStation because I don't know if I need it again. Because we will be on it later. Yeah, 2323. Oh, wow. 2323. Got it. Thank you, PlayStation. I'm gonna put myself back online status. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. And then we're gonna get back on. 2323. Welcome home, Master. Master's Fantasy Fortress is safe from intruders. Excellent. See, that speeded a lot of things up because if I was sitting around waiting for Louie to wake up and then do it instead of just getting on the PlayStation for 5 seconds. Thank you. Shit. Shit. We'll wait till it comes over here. That's all I need to do. Oh my god, dude. Bro, he has Lady Bo on his wall. Bro, he has Lady Bo on the wall. Fake ass little memes. That one chick from Thousand Year Door, the little Pew Mew or whatever the fuck. Oh, bro, this guy's a total fucking Geek Log Date 11.26 Moody Rant. Or Mood Ranty. The sun is bright outside, so I'm going to stay in and watch the bubbling. The bubbling? Dude, does he mean the ringing? Season 1 has better writing and voice acting than the later seasons. I mean, come on, everything went totally downhill after the big dream sequence. Still, the animation in the scenes where Tubba Blubba battles robots is sweet. Season 3 was obviously just a vehicle for selling action figures and vehicles. I never understood why they changed the sound effects when the princess appears. It was danga deedling. Then suddenly it was danga deet dingaling. Bro, they only switched one thing around, or two things. As if no one would notice. True fans care about important stuff like that. They should totally run the show without commercials and let fans suggest storylines. I almost want to throw the controller. Or not controller, but is this Super Paper Mario telling us that, or is this Intelligent Systems? Because sometimes whenever you develop a game, I notice a lot of the time when people develop games, especially nowadays, they develop how they truly feel. Here's a tip for you. Did you know you can press one button to jump? I hope that helps. It's two, actually, not one. One is your pixel stuff. But I was going to say something like, well, I got to shut you up. Ugh. Alright, but seriously. I notice a lot of people, whenever they say something in their games, they like to put some of what their life experiences and what they consider cool or what they consider weird in their game. So, like, for example, Super Paper Mario, whenever they introduced Francis, right, they think what he does and everything he does, or everything relating to Francis, is fucking weird. Or not only weird, but it's fucking creepy and you're a geek, basically. And I get it, maybe Super Paper Mario is going over-exaggerative of it, but that's what the developers would consider weird. And then the way they made Francis say, they should have fans write for stories. I think they're also making fun of, like, Like, a little bit. Like, poking fun at, like, diehard fans that give a fuck about the smallest minute of details and treat it like it's the biggest thing on the planet, when in actuality, it's not. That's what the fans want, and we're the only ones that matter. Whoa! Guess I'll still buy the bubbling box set. The pre-order bonus is a costume. While I wait for it to come, I'll go online and tell everyone it's stupid. I hate that Francis's mindset is pretty much so many people online today. Like, we'll bitch about Nintendo doing this and that and the prices of the Switch 2 and all this other sort of stuff. But then there's still people who fucking buy the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Who buy the Switch 2 eventually. Like, I bitched about the Switch 2 when it first came out being like $400 fucking dollars or $450. Right? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to go in here. At least I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to go in here. We have both keys. We did both passwords. Okay. Both keys confirmed, meow. Wait a meow moment, you look nothing like Master. Only Master Francis and Totally Hot Babes are allowed to enter. All others will get the kitty lasers. Oh! Shit! Only Master Friends and Totally Hot Babes are allowed to enter. You can enter after I check to see if you're compatible with Master Francis, that is. Please answer the following question with true or false, meow. Video games and hot babes are high technical. Bro. True, I guess. If it's a limited edition, buy it. Okay, let me tell y'all the honest truth, right? Look. If you're into that, like hot babes and all that stuff, yeah, that's cool. But the thing is, I feel like what a lot of people fail to do is they fail to keep it to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, everywhere people go nowadays, they feel like they got to express themselves, like, to the highest degrees everywhere they go. At least to some extent, right? And me, right? I only express myself to those who know me. Now, for people who don't know me, I'll keep myself, like, pretty much kind of locked up to a T almost. Like, what I mean by locked up as in, like, I don't express myself at all. I kind of just will walk past you, and then that's it. And then I won't really express myself at all. Other than, like, express, like, how I wear things and whatnot. Other than that, you know, it's kind of like, okay. Anyways. But the point is, you know, people express themselves. I don't know if it's a bit too much these days, but it's kind of a mix of either people overdo it or, like, they don't do it enough. You know what I mean? And also, if it's a limited edition, buy it all the time. Don't do that. I have bought games that I've never played. Oh, here we go. I remember this bit. True. If it's got Fierce Giant Robot on Robot Combat, it's an instant buy. True, I guess. They're not dolls, they're action figures with real fire-punching action. Oh god, true. I have dumped a friend over an argument about Starship X9 propulsion technology. I'm sorry, but if you're dumping friends because of one thing they disagree with you with, I gotta be honest, that's false as fuck. Were you even true? Like, for example, right? Because I remember, I think this happened one time with me, right? And keep in mind, I was being very stupid, but I'm gonna use myself for an example, right? I okay. I used to have a friend named Austin, right? And one of the reasons I dumped him as a friend, like I just got completely rid of him. And this was me back in the day. Nowadays, it's fucking stupid that I got rid of him because of that reason. But one of the reasons I didn't talk to him, or don't talk to him anymore, was obviously because we weren't in school anymore. And, you know, we barely hung out, like, outside of school. But, what would end up happening is, I got rid of him because, or not rid of him, that's kind of a weird way, that's kind of a wrong way of saying things. I stopped hanging out with him because he smoked weed. Now keep in mind, I don't smoke weed. I don't do any of that stuff. And I don't want, and at the time, I didn't want to be around anybody who smoked weed. I didn't think it was cool. Until nowadays, right? Nowadays I can handle that. That's fucking nothing. There's so many people that smoke weed, right, to begin with. But keep in mind, this was back in the day when weed smoking was a lot rarer and it was illegal to do so, you know. So it was around that time. And whatnot, right? So that's why, like, I got rid of him, right? And I felt like, I mean, some people might say that's a valid reason to get rid of somebody as a friend, but at the same time, for me nowadays, that's really a dumb reason to get rid of a friend. You know? Don't do what I did and got rid of your friends because they smoked or some shit. Now, obviously, I have people in my life that smoke, right? Like smoke cigarettes and vape and stuff like that. But I guess weed was the weird limit or something like that. I don't know why it was a limit to me in the first place, but it was at the time. And I got rid of him for that. But nowadays, it doesn't really affect me if you smoke weed or vape or cigarettes. It's whatever, because I've dealt with so much of it in my life. Like, I smell it all the time, or like, I used to smell it a lot from certain people I know, like, that live with me and shit. But then after that, it transferred to just in the general area, people would smoke weed. So I'm kind of used to it now, right? Or for a long time, I've been used to it. And then cigarettes have been all my life, so I've been used to it since I was very little. And then vaping was like the cool new way to smoke, you know. And then I just got used to that because, again, people in my life would also vape. It just needed time for me to get used to it and stuff. Anyways, true. Anyways, a skewed cover illustration is way more important than the storyline. That is not true. That's false. Never pull the top copy from a pile of comics. Find the mint condition one. Dude, this guy is a fucking... My first love was an anime character. God damn it, quit exposing so many people, Super Paper Mario. Fuck you. I mean, well, my first love wasn't actually, like, an anime character. My first love, I actually had a crush back in kindergarten. Sophie, I still remember her name. But I actually, like, really liked her more than usual, right? And, ever since Sophie, right, I don't think I've ever liked a girl more than her ever again. Like, to the same level, right? And keep in mind, right, I was like, when I was around her, I was like Hinata from Naruto, bro. I didn't know how to deal with that. I was way too young to be dealing with that, but for some reason, I loved her. I loved her a lot. And I don't know if it was a crush or something, or puppy love or something like that or whatever. But I keep in mind, I have no contact with her at all, like Sophie at all. So like I've kind of just been living the rest of my life just like kind of being the single man after that. I'm not trying to say I got with her, but my point is like I really loved Sophie back in the day. That was my first true love, right? Outside of that, I don't think I've ever loved a chick or a man IRL, like, to the same extent. my first love was an anime character. True, I guess, for him. I love going on message boards and complaining about games I've never played. This is, yeah, you see exactly what I was talking about? This is exactly what I was fucking talking about. Super Paper Mario / Intelligent Systems throwing in what they dislike about people, or what they dislike or what they think is either considered geeky or considered annoying, and they'll throw it in their game. This right here. This has become a fucking staple mindset for a lot of companies. I mean, but it's true though. Like, there's a lot of people that do go on there for games they've never played. But at the same time, and also this is like around the time like when reviews were like the newest shit, and like people would basically listen to that person's review. I don't know if it was on YouTube yet, but I remember around this time it was like, shit, I'm actually trying to think myself. I remember, review boards and message boards were the new thing. So, if someone actually bought it, played it, and then said their thoughts on a board, then people would also be complaining about the same thing, even though they necessarily never played themselves. Anyways, true. Meow. Welcome home, Master. I have finished removing commercial breaks from your reporter program. Okay, cool. Sweet. The resolution of these images is just breathtaking. Ugh, bro. Yeah, who are you? Hey, what are you doing sneaking in my room, huh? Ever heard of privacy? Oh, there you are, Francis. I've been looking all over for you. For me? Oh my gosh, it's a hot babe. Hot babe in my room. What do I do? Oh man, a real girl in my room. This is high technical. This is so high technical. Yeah. Must calm down, calm down. Bro, I'm not gonna say this is every man once a girl hits their room, but I'm gonna be so fucking honest. I don't know. Okay. I don't react like Francis does when I talk with a girl. But I'm not gonna lie, it's not exactly like Francis, but in some ways it's similar. Like, instead of like freaking out on the outside like he is right now, I freak out on the fucking inside. Like, my body starts like getting like tight and shit. I start sweating my ass off refusively because I don't know how to fucking... I mean, I do know how to talk, like, okay. Because they're... Okay. I kind of wish my mom and I kind of had the talk about how to talk with girls and shit. Because I think this is where, like... And this might get a little weird for some. But usually, like, when I talk to a girl IRL, I don't know how to conversate with them. So I'm not, like, relaxed, or I'm not, like, what's the right word? I'm not relaxed or anything, for the most part. Usually, if it's, like, for example, if I'm going into Zia Records, and it's, like, one of the most brief conversations I've ever had, then I can handle that. Like, it's brief, the conversation's over, it's quick, it's done. Like, for example, when I see... like the lady at the register when I want to trade in something or I want to buy something at Z Records, I can handle that. But if it's longer than like more than a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 in person, I don't know how to react. Like, I start sweating my ass off because I remember this happened back in high school. But I remember this this black chick would come up and talk to me and try to be with me. It was a weird period in my life, but she kind of liked me a little bit, and I don't know if I necessarily liked her a little bit, because again, I haven't felt any sort of way about a chick like that ever since kindergarten, which, for all intents and purposes, I don't know. I don't know, right? But I don't know how to really interact with them, that's my point, right? Beyond the base level stuff, hence why I don't really talk with a lot of chicks 24/7, 7 days a week. all the goddamn time. I kind of just either keep to myself, talk to the homies, keep to myself, talk to the homies, right? Now, over the internet, and if I'm talking to a chick, then I'm like relative to fine, because over the internet is a completely different experience versus IRL, right? But, yeah, my experience with women IRL is either really not good or like alright at best, right? Because I used to argue with my mom a lot. We used to get in constant arguments all the time. And some other chicks in my life I would get in constant arguments with. But then there would be a lot of ladies that I've gotten along with just fine. You know, having neutral conversations and all that other sort of stuff with. Even though most of the time they were just my teachers and shit. So, so of course, it wasn't like same age bracket. And it's a whole thing, right? But I wouldn't be reacting like Francis, that's my point. I getting way too excited, sweat forming. Can't talk to girls, must get my laptop from my fanny pack. Booting up Swoon EXE, activating Nerd to Babe interface mod with real-time wooing. Welcome to my castle, how do you do, nerd? What on earth is that? What's going on here? Nerd, I boot this baby up whenever it's time to talk to the ladies. Straight. Time for my Swoon EXE program to work its magic. Where should I start? What is your name? My name? Oh, me, I'm Peach. Tell me your name first. You can call me Annoyed. Oh, me? I'm Peach. Peach? Why, that name is just peachy. Heh, I bet you've never heard that one. Bowser always does that one. Oh, I'm just drooling at the sound of it. Bro, you received a straight answer. Francis' passion's leveled up. Oh, God. Oh, man, what do I do next? Bro. Is this because I'm not gonna lie, I'm already in Peach's shoes, and I'm already and look, I get it for a lot of ladies out there. It must be really annoying getting picked up by guys all the goddamn time. Because, especially how guys are today, right? Compared to back. I'm not trying to say, like, guys only want to fuck. But there's so many guys today that are really only in it to do the one and done deed and not have a committed relationship. And you want to know how I know that? It's just common sense. Or not even common sense. It's like I've walked outside and seen so many people like not even being just really. There's a lot of people in relationships around my neighborhood, my area, but so many people out there, they're just wanting it in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, and not like a true relationship because of like how circumstances is out here and shit. So it's like, hey, you down? I'm down. Let's get in this and not be in a relationship. Even though most ladies in general are like trying to be in a relationship with a guy because they like the dude. Look, anime comics hot babe. What the fuck? You're so cute. Like a princess straight out of an anime or video game. You can be feisty, but I must say, it adds to your charm. You think I'm charming? Am I really that cute, Teehee? You're making me blush. Oh, no. Sniff, you and your... Oh, you smell pretty. What an intoxicating fragrance. Francis it enhanced. Francis' stress level's down. Francis' passion's leveled up. What's my next move? As a token of my affection, I'd like to give you a special present. Peach received a pink princess signed poster. Oh, Nice thought, but I don't have time for that. The universe is being destroyed. Destroyed? Oh, I get it. You're so funny. You're talking about that farm anime. Cow Apocalypse. I'm hooked on it too. Bro, that's not... Different farming factions vying for control of a sword that can destroy the world. They use real swordsmen to advise on the action scenes, so they're super realistic. Don't you love it when the studios pay attention to important details like that? I can't believe you're into that. I can't believe you're into that. You have such awesome taste. When the DVD comes out, I'll buy it for you. You love that, huh? Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, see, this is where Peach feels weirded out. And, hey, I'm gonna give some advice for guys, man. Hey. You want to approach a girl in 2026? Here's how I tell you. Look. Approach them in a way that's appropriate. See what they're up to. See when they're not busy. Then walk up. Maybe start a small combo. And if that don't work out, here's my other advice. Don't try it. Because a lot of chicks in 2026 are very unapproachable. And you don't know if they have red flags or not. Hence why your boy right here stays away from a lot of them. Actually stays away from that shit in general. Because it's not because, like, I'm afraid. It's just, well, not only okay. I'm not going to lie, I am afraid. That is a big part of it. I am afraid. But the other half is I'm just genuinely not interested in all that right now. Like, just, I'm genuinely really not looking for it. But I want to help all the guys out there that watch my videos that are interested in that, even though I feel like most of them aren't, but you get it. You never know who can stumble upon my Super Paper Mario video. What is he talking about? Peach returned the poster. Francis is impressed. Francis' passion level went up. Yeah, what's my next move? Future? Wow, we are like so perfect for each other. It's destiny. We should get married. Married? How much do you make? I'm not making her say that. Don't you think we should get to know each other a little better first? Hey, who's picking these responses for me anyway? I'm not marrying this dork. I shouldn't even be having this conversation. I came to save Tippy. Where is she? I'm sorry. I don't mean to put... The thing is, right, Peach? I'm sorry. I'm only selecting what's given to me, like what the options are. If I was given, go fuck yourself, Francis, I would have picked that one immediately. Tippy? Tippy? See, now he's confused. There's no Tippy command here. What is she talking about? That's it. I've had it. You better bring her out now. Peach used Boomer. Boomer exploded. Oh, no. My graphics card. That was the only known copy of Nerd 2 Babe Patch, and now it's gone forever. Yeah, real babes are scary. Peach. Tippy. Oh, I was so worried. You came to save me? So, you come to raid my fort and steal my French scene? Oh. Well, no, I won't let you. By the way, I came up with the name Francine on my own. Isn't it sweet? At first, I thought it was a little weird that you could talk and everything, but the digibutterflower.net forum reaction convinced me you were high technical. You're my only sniff offline friend, Francine, so no one will take you away from me. Eek. What? You can't see me. That's because my invisibility power are totally high technical. Little Francine's hidden, so you can't take her. Feel the rap of Jidden X Naught in the season finale of the Grotest Chronicles. Ooh, bitch. Yeah, bombs. Dude, he keeps being a bitch. Oh my god. I could, you know who I could be? We could be Bowser and speed this up. Come on, Francis, show up. Huh! Fuck you. I need a character that's faster a little bit. Mario. Dude, how long is this dude gonna take to beat? I mean, thanks for the constant EXP. Oh my god. Oh, I should have Peach do it. Shit. Mercy. Mario, you guys came to save me. Thank you. Thank you, Mario. I'm so happy. What is that? The pure heart? But how? It's like Tiffany's heart just burst with happiness and released a pure heart, or... Mario, I was just so happy when I saw that you came to save me. Please take it. Oh my god, they're all doing the Kirby shit now. End of chapter. The fourth pure heart appeared in dazzling flash of mysterious light. What made it appear? The group was puzzled by this and many other riddles. So, you're not hurt? Asked Tippy, full of concern. Somehow Tippy seemed different than before. She had started to change. Mario simply shook his head and started the long journey back to Flipside. Do you wish to save your progress? And that's how the ruffians managed to best me. Haha, they are strong, to be sure, very strong. Dare I say, they might be strong enough to defy the prophecy. Spare Count Black your theatrics. The light prognostic is false. The dark prognostic holds the answer to eliminate heroes that rise to stop us. Oh my, that's the first time that morsel of information has touched my ears. Do tell. Bleh, in due time, Dementio, in due time. Oh, Natasha, it's time we set him on these pests. Yeah, I can take care of that for you, Count. I've always felt like Natasha had the... Like, I swear to God, I always felt like Natasha had the Ryuko voice. It just fits her character so well. Lovely. Exclaimed Count Black. Return to your post, my dear minions. As you command, Count. All black. Hail black. There's something trouble you, Natasha. Yeah, Count. You know there's still time. You can still change your mind. That's enough, Natasha. We've already come this far. We shall forge on. But you needn't stay by Count Black's side. You can depart with my blessing. No, my Count. I won't be doing that. My life is already sworn to you. Yeah, it belonged to you since the day you saved me. I'll be sticking it out with you until the game ends, okay? If that pleases you. She loves the Count. She loves him. I already know that's what it is. And that fucking sucks. I feel bad for Natasha, because I feel for chicks like her, man, where it's like they love somebody, but the dude has either an interest in somebody else, or they just can't see the idea that they love them and shit until either so much later or just not at all. I feel sorry for all the chicks that feel that way, or even guys that feel that way. I really do feel bad for people that go through that. My, how interesting. Natasha and the Count have such deep conversations. Just what is our dear Count playing at? Well, I'll let him worry about that. I must attend to my own projects. Bro, so, not Black. Dementio was just sitting there. Tempe, why? Why do you avoid me? Or Tempani, yeah. Ow, unhand me. Huh? You're crying. Why, Tempani? You must tell me what has happened. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Just forget it. Oh no, Tempany. Is my father behind this? I'm just an ordinary girl. No matter how much I love you, we must part. Tempany, this is goodbye, Glamir. There is no other choice. This is our fate. Whoa! That was a little weird for a while, but we seem to have gotten through it okay. I'm so sorry. It was all my fault. And then you all. Thank you so much. Want to know how to thank me, Bugface? Just stay out of my way, okay? Say, come to think of it, Bowser, could you be our third hero? Ho there. I have been waiting for you, young heroes. You know what I just realized? This game really just mimics the idea of Super Mario RPG like the original. Because if you think about it, 4 heroes, well, I mean, Mario RPG has 5 heroes, like Mario, Bowser, Peach, Geno, Mallow. 5 heroes. But you get it, right? If you just only include one of them, right? The game's heroes are a little bit different, right? And a little bit more on RPG side. You have 6 to 7, maybe 8 pure hearts to go find. So 8 to 7 star pieces. The whole world is going to go to shit if you don't stop it, which is literally Mario RPG's plot with Smithy and his gang. I mean, but the difference is, like, all worlds are going to be affected in Super Paper Mario. That's what makes it a little bit more serious than RPG. I mean, RPG, Mario's entire world was going to be, filled to the brim with weapons and taken over by Smithy and his gang. And obviously, over time, Smithy could probably go to another dimension close to the Mario universe and probably berate that too. But then again, it's crazy what Smithy was going to do, but it's crazy what this is going to do. Anyways, did you succeed in your search for the next pure heart? I guess we did. Intriguing. So then when you saved Tippy, the next pure heart just appeared? How very interesting. I think that castle was once a dwelling of the ancients I told you of earlier. It seems that my ancestors have roamed far and wide in their dimensional travels. And in the castle beyond the Great Sea, we hid a pure heart and sealed it safely. Yes, I remember reading such a passage in the Light Pronostics. Right? The seal could only have been broken by a powerful pulse of love and trust. So you think it was because Tippy began to trust us that we found this pure heart? That's amazing. And now there are three heroes, ho. I don't know who the last one is, but waste no time in searching, my friends. Oh, please, come on, people with me here, you don't need anybody else, seriously. Trust me, if any problem comes up, I'll stomp them into the next week. I'll Bowserize it. Ho, we met. Well met, Mr. Bowser. May your strength protect the ground. Oh, it seems the void has expanded once more. Time is short. We have to keep going. We must start looking for the next heart pillar. There are matters I must attend to as well. I must search for any item of significance of the Light Pronostics. Now, the door leads to Chapter 3, the Bitlands, which section 3-1. Now, if you remember the little guy, you're going to see here in a second what I mean. But also, this episode, we're going to spend time trying to find the 4th heart pillar, so that way we can just start at Chapter 4 at the beginning of the video and not waste time trying to find it in the beginning. So let's go back right here. Whoa, now, you want to hear the 3 tips again? Just say the word. Can't you see that's really not necessary? Mario already saved me. No more hands? No way, you defeated Francis? Whoa, slow down. That's huge news. I'm just glad I could help with the daring mission to infiltrate the nerd lair. So I guess there's no need for me to stay here and give out tips. I guess I've done my job. I've got nothing to do now. Oh, hey, how about I tag along with you guys? Well, I made up my mind. I'm coming along whether you want me to or not. Yes! Barry, the prickly pixel, has joined your group. Use Barry to create spiky barrier around you. There's plenty of dangerous types wandering out there. Let's stick together. It'll be safer for both of us that way. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like a defense mechanism. Like Paper Mario's, what is it? Whoops, important things. Return type. Pretty much. Yeah. There we go. Now we can warp back. And we can find us Chapter 4. See, let me actually count, actually. So we did 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is 7 chapters. Oh my god. Actually, no. Well, there's 7, but I remember there's an 8. There is 8. There is 8 chapters. There's 8 chapters in this game. But yeah, we're basically halfway through once we get done with 4 here. We'll be halfway done. So let's go find it. Shall we? Glad we got Tippy back. I was worried that we weren't going to get her back. God, these are extremely long Mario videos, dog. You know what this Super Paper Mario really reminds me... Oh, yeah, we need to buy some shit, too. Super Paper Mario really reminds me of, Saving stuff. Okay, cool. Okay, let me hit up Boyo here real quick. Hit him up. I must get through as much life project as possible. Why do you linger here still? You must already next world. Oh, damn. So you're not even going to give me advice on where to go next. That's kind of... Merlin, that's kind of your whole purpose outside of fucking... I'll buy another one of those. What? That ice burst was pretty powerful stuff. Oh, okay, I'm stuffed. Okay, cool. So let's find our way out. Might be another 3-hour episode again. Could sleep in the bed too over there in the hotel, so I could regen my health without worrying about using my items and shit. Welcome to Tengi's Aim, where you can recharge your batteries in just one night. Tell me where you travel. Wouldn't you like to get a good night rest? Well, it made you to be sure. Your aches and pains will just melt away. It's 5 coins a night. How does that sound? That sounds perfect. I'll take that. I have way more than 5 coins. I don't think I ever slept in my original playthrough. Like, good morning. Did you sleep well? Well, on your way then. Perfect. 25 HP. Regened everything that I wanted. Now, let's see something here. Every single pillar somehow is outside of flip side, right? So I'm wondering if... Gotta get a running start. There you go. Alright, cool. Whew, man, what an episode. Okay. Ah, dude, I want to know what the fuck is this? I don't have any pixels that do that. 7 hours 31 in game? Probably should just look it up. God, that dimensional hole really is getting bigger, dude. Because I remember I found the third one down here, and I was thinking maybe the third one is also down here too? Maybe? So you can see, that's where the third one is, but there's another pipe right here, too. So what if I just go a little bit lower? So what if I just use Peach? Do I go down? I hate how I have to press it twice. You do slowly go down. I mean, shit, dude. Yeah, I might just have to look it up, because I know I can't reach up there by jumping. I don't have enough platforms, but, maybe if I find somewhere to flip on... I don't think I thought about it, but maybe if I... No?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Welcome back.
I think I'm gonna head out in a bit too.
Okay.
Because I'm just enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. It is a pretty good day out today. But, damn, dude, I can't find what I need to find. No, I don't want to wake up Louis, dude. He's probably annoyed at getting woken up, so I gotta get back on PlayStation and do the stuff again. Damn it. Shouldn't take too long to find the fourth heart pillar, because that's all I want to find, and then I'm off this game anyway, and then I can do something that's more in the ear. Yeah, oh my god, it's happening every video now. Like, every Paper Mario video, this happens. I have to get on just to search for shit. It's getting kind of annoying. Oh, I thought... anyways, Super Mario playthrough. Where is it at? Where is the next one located? Blooper did that. Francis minigame. Here we count Black. Oh, we're doing this space shit. We're at 4. Okay, cool. Interesting stuff. But I don't know where you go for the, what's it called? Yeah, chapter 3 stuff. The freaking thing. Yeah, he went to 3-1 to grab the same dude. Okay. Went to bed as well. I don't know why I'm mimicking bro's movements. And I also went to the shop. Wait, are you... Alan? Yeah. We're gonna leave the PlayStation on. Okay. Just... let's go. Because I could have gotten so angry right there, but I was just like, you know what? It's not even worth. Let's That's probably annoying the crap out of you guys right there, but, let's get to our tractor here. So all I need to do was head left. Yeah. But yeah, you head all the way over here, and then you gotta hit the pillars in a certain way, right? Oh shoot, what if it's like this, right? Oh no. I don't know the pack. Oh god. Everything's in fucking codes, man. Just let me through, dude. What? I'm sorry. If you're in 3D, they tell you on the sides which one needs to go up and down. Correct? Okay, that one needs to be down. Up. Okay, keep that one down. It was kind of similar to the other one, but a little backwards. This is where the fourth heart pillar is, and then we need to save again. Okay, cool. Alright, perfect. And this one was much shorter than the last one, thank God. Alright, chapter 4 is now open. We are able to go to it now. Fun. I might go on a walk too. Because it feels like a really good day to take a break from playing. Been playing for freaking 2 hours, dude. Two hours straight. That's way more than enough play, dog. I don't know what the hell that was. That sounded like a freaking... Anyways. Ugh. Save complete. Perfect. Alright. So if y'all enjoyed Paper Mario Episode 4, y'all showed crazy support in the last one, man, by, because it got like 110 views in like the first day. Like, that bitch was like at like... That bitch, as in, like, that video I meant, was at, like, I don't know, like, 30, 40 yesterday, I think, and then it just blew up to 110, so you guys are enjoying me playing Super Paper Mario a little bit, but, I don't know when I'll do the next one. I think I am gonna try and take a break from this game for a day or so, just so I'm not playing it, like, religiously. I mean, that's the point. You're supposed to play until you're done. That's the point of these things. I'm supposed to play until I'm done. But, I don't want to play, like, too religiously, you know what I mean? At least for this game, because, you know, the whole progression and stuff. But anyways, if y'all enjoyed, leave a like, also comment, subscribe. I know I probably said that already, but yeah, thanks for watching, and, I don't know if I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, but with something else, maybe. Or maybe even later today, I'll see you with something. Whatever. Future me can probably dictate what the freak's gonna happen next. Am I right, lad? Or am I right, lad? You are right, lad. Just stop. Okay.